Welcome back guys, it's Elwood here from Not So Serious Gaming. Today I'll be bringing you the full Easter egg guide to Volcano Town, as well as all its side Easter eggs that I was able to find. This map has a lot of unique features, one being your rank that can be increased, and is also required to open all the doors. So whilst you're waiting to get your rank up so you can open up all the doors to the map, I'll let you know all the side Easter eggs that I found. Starting off with the Ray Gun Mark III. One part can be found on the barrel in the meteor area, just here. If it's not here, just head to your left hand side and open up the door that you need to be rank 9 for. It will then be on the left hand side here. The handle part can be found just by the power switch. You need to be level 10 for this, open it up and it's just here on the top of the power switch. The last part is probably the hardest thing to do in the whole Easter egg. What you must do is head up the main house, run across the balcony, and then it's just down this slope on the left hand side. I found this impossible to get with the controller, but I switched over the keyboard and mouse and I was able to collect this first go. To build this, head over to the table just by the door to power, and build this just here. The shield locations. The first part can be found next to the tree just in the spawn area to the right hand side of the fountain where the firestorm rages on. It can also be found in the wheelbarrow just on the right hand side as well. The second part is in the courtyard just to the left hand side of Jug. If it isn't there, I also found it on the staircase just to the left hand side of this. The body location only ever seemed to spawn up by Pack-a-Punch for me, so head through the portal and then jump past Pack-a-Punch and grab it here. Head over to the workbench next to Jug and you can build the shield here. You can also upgrade this by feeding the dragons with souls around the map. One's just down from the spawn area just where the box starts. Another one is in the meteor courtyard. And the final one is just in the alley just by Wonder Fizz at the bottom of the slope. This will automatically upgrade your shield, and if you don't have it, when you pick it up it will be upgraded. Ragnarok locations. These seem to change locations just like the shield normally would, although just like the shield they didn't want to change that much, and I reloaded this over 20 times and they just wanted to give me the same locations continuously. But oh well, onto the claw part. One can be found just by Pack-a-Punch next to the portal, and one can be found just after you head up the staircase in the main house, and it's in the broken box on the left hand side. Body part. One location is just on the slope down from spawn, just on the window ledge on the right hand side. Any other location for this is just down the slope on the left hand side, just between these boxes. And the final part I only seem to find in the bookcase in the main house. Build this at the table in the level 9 area in the meteor zone. And just so you know, to turn on power you must go through this door, but you must be level 10 to do this. Purchase other doors and kill enemies to get this up quicker. Now it's time for the main Easter egg. Step 1. Find the book under the bed. Head into the main house and interact with the bed. A book will now appear. Pick this up. Step 2. Turn around and place the book on the desk and interact with it to learn the Easter egg steps. This will now activate the main quest. Step 3. There are 3 circles around the map that will light up once per round during the meteor storm. You don't get long, so make sure you run and stand inside one of these circles, resulting in the meteors crashing down around you. As you're in the ring, this will cause it to be permanently illuminated. Do this on all 3 locations, so make sure you stand inside it and let the meteors rain down on you. One can be found in the spawn area, just over by these doors. The second one is over by the Ragnarok workbench, just in the level 9 area. And the final one is upstairs on the balcony, just past the bed. You can only do 1 per round, so I'd strongly recommend hanging around one as the round starts, so when the meteor storm starts you can jump inside it. Step 4. Now you have illuminated all the circles, you must kill and collect souls within the circle. Do this on all 3 circles. Step 5. Teleport to the Pack-a-Punch area by going through any portal. Once you're there, spin around and jump through the teleport behind you. This will bring you to the sewers and you'll see a You Always Win logo inside. Look down in the water and you'll see a keycard on the floor. Quickly pick this up as you don't have much time. Step 6. Head back to the main house and use the keycard on the safe and collect the pass. Step 7. Make sure you have a pen and paper ready, unless you have a pretty good memory. For this part, you will now need to place a pass on the typewriter behind you, and then trigger it again, and this will display a code that you need to write down. If you miss this, you can trigger it again at the beginning of each round. I personally got GIWDRE. Step 8. Go back to the spawn area, and near the big wooden door at the left hand side, you will see that there's some letters. Shoot these and change the values to match the code that you got. The top one will be the start of the code and the bottom number will be the end of the code. And then this door will open. Make sure you're papped and ready before you do anything else, because now you're ready for the boss battle. Step 9. It's time for the boss battle. You now have to fight the Pack-a-Punch monitor from Halo as it shoots lasers from its eye. You must dodge this and unload all your gunfire upon him until he dies. This will release you back into the main map with Perkaholic, and now you've completed the map. I really hope you've enjoyed this guide. I really enjoyed playing this quite creative map. If you enjoyed this as much as me, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button and subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. This has been Elwood from Not So Serious Gaming. Hope you have a great morning, evening, night, whatever time of day it is. Hope you have a great one, and peace out.
The fuck was that?